as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Green. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Bennett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He's got his target, the tight end Newsome. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Manziel. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Manziel. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Manziel. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left. Powers through. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Johnny Manziel. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
And London, the motion man right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman, 69 yards. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And shoves him off at the 20. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. In motion, Hill. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Caught by Allen. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Allen, the man in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will